this will be a dramatic reading of the legend of Lick. This was a dark, shadowy night, and at the end of the day, Link was asleep, sleeping at his bed, when a dream appeared in his head. It was about a girly female princess dressed in a princess robe, wearing a princess crown. Link, you must help me. My name is Zelda. I have been kidnapped and taken away out of my home by the Dark Shadow Priest Darkman. He planned to use my power to open the magical gate of hell to free the demon Lord Ganon. King of evil monsters, please. You must come to help. I'm being held captive in the chapel near the castle. The chapel's main gate entrance door is locked, so you'll have to use the secret passage, which is located under the waterfall near Zora's domain habitat. Lick ran into Zora's domain and swim under water and get secret place to chapel to take Lick where Zelda is and held by Pigman. Lick swam and swam until almost out of breath and still swam despite depleting health. By the time Lick gets surfaced, he weak and faint, so he kill many Hyrule knights and find many hearts and fairies, which he bottled. He ran into the chapel and he ended up graveyard before chapel, and there were many ghosts, skeletoses, and stock kids, and bats and poes. Lick got out Master Sword and ready to fight monsters and save Princess Zelda. And he beat Hero 2 people and vanquished many people who come back and die and come back again and be evil. Lunk slashed fastly at bats and bat hits explode because that is what monsters do. And Link yell and do dash and walk strike fast light and undead and things may explode to ropesies and fall because monsters eat them and some raisins. Link pick up ropesies because he thought he might ned them, and later because he might buy bombs and stoof. Link, you are live, but soon you are zombie goats and attack people because you're a monster. So, and then not be you more. Same monsters and pose and stock kids attack Link, but Link were holding a sword out of right reach, tip of Master Sword, and make it sound when monsters reach him, and do the flashy spin and slash monsters to defeat them and explode, and they get many ropesies. You should have done to stop me on my quest because I have no bones to pick with you, said Link. And Link laughed because he said jokes since he was undid and now readed. Link ran forward and ran fast because he heard screaming like Zelda's. Link ran fast direction where he heard Zelda scream. Then he get back and hit by Octorok to hit him. Link found hookshot on ground and aimed for Octorok's face. Link aim Octorok with hookshot and fire hookshot pierce Octorok with Octorok turn blue and only stun. Link then upset and took a round fun shelled. Link then used shelled and Octorok shot like little licks. Lick shield deflect and send back rock hitting Octorok, and Octorok die and heart fall on the ground. Lick says, "Look, like I rock your world," and he eat heart replenish health. And after he beat Octorok, he ran where Zelda heard scream. As he realized there was a dead end, the water pool too long to swim, but he had an idea. He pulled iron boots and walked bottom like he walking in air. But then he found himself running low on air, so he take empty bottle and suck around and run water forward. But Lick still had long to go and ran out of air, and Lick began to drown, and he died and body floated up on circus. Lick was now dead. Now no one can save Zelda and stop Ganon and fight him and save the world and make a better place. But then Captive Furry got out and flew Link's mouth, and Link was revived and lived again so he could save Zelda and stop Ganon and fight and save the world to make a better place. So Link goes up out of the water and end up hidden temple with cool music. And there were statues and faces like monsters, and there were like a totem pools and Lunk go and wet on platform. Lunk went down hole and platform and fighted up monsters that were like skulls and that flew and did flashing colors. They stop in air and we hit as many until I have no time to fight you numbskulls, Lin said with serious face and go. But on he ended up in a room close off, and there was music to change the guy in armor that ride flying on horse thing come out. I am Iron Knuckle, and I kill you, Link, because I work for Goonin and am evil. And charged Link, and Link jump dodge, horse ridden Iron Knuckle go by the turn of your head. Link jump again and pogo stick, and knock from horse, and Iron Nickel and his horse thing explode. You run steep now, and Man angry, roared Iron Knuckle and tick Lunk. Link strike fast with sword, and Iron Knuckle had shelled fast to block, and Iron Knuckle stab low like sword with sword hit shield bounce off. Then Link hijab with sword and hurt Iron Knuckle and hurt him again, and then he stabbed low, but Link did not block time to get hurt, but not a lot, so Link stab again and hurt Iron Nick and fell and explode, and victory music play and way open up. You may call Iron Knuckle, but you got lead feet. He go further inside and save ZELDA and save the day from evil and darkness and monsters. So Lincoln, he ran fast and faster into the dark cave, lit lantern so he could so. He had to fight honored bats, and then he found a place with a mirror around him. The other Link was all black, with black skin and black eyes. Link attacked Black Link, but something, and it went on for a few minutes, then almost an hour, until Link used bomb, and Black Link exploded into pieces. Link laughed and ran, leaving other Link in pieces. He kept running until Halfnuff almost grabbed him, but he'd not care. He stabbed its thumb and it died when it went up. As Link run, he got stopped by a big bloody hand which stopped him by grabbing him and holding his place and not letting go. More hands pop up from the ground, and a big white creature came out of the ground and held up hands. Slow move to Link where broke free and dodged creature. Creature was Dead Hand, in which zombie had made hand with blood. Dead Hand grabbing Link, bitten him. Link broke free and slashed Dead Hand, and Dead Hand, look, I win fight hands down. And big boss key from Chester wasn't in room before, but now Dead Hand got defeat and showed up sparkles and chimes. So Link got to go find Big Door and Master K to fit it open. Lincoln walking upstairs to find door with big keyhole and skull on floor. But he did not by taking key out and open door and go in. Inside the darkness he saw nothing in lantern, and then Lindsay's eyes grow. It was Gunnin, and he smiled with teeth and face and big pig with tusks. Join me, Link, and you'll have power and the greatest land in Hyrule. Say Ganon. No, say Link, but you must roar Ganon. The cold boss music play. Link swing sword at Ganon, but teleport away and laugh. Link, you slow, and you not hit with sword. Well, because darkness make you blind, and I am Darkness. And fight beater, and then hold up hands, make trumpets to change sound, to shoot energy ball at Link and hit him. Link, who hurt, health and low, and making some beeping sounds on the ground. When Link bumps something that is hard and look like and feel, it was a pot could be lit for fire, and some reason he did not. And the room got brighter. Ganon covered face. No! Delete! It burns! And it was shoot, forcing light fingers, but Link dodged fast and rolled on ground and suit up another fire pot thing. Suddenly the darkness shadow persists. Dark Man appears in front of Link. It seems you have forgotten me. Lol. It won't seek to interfere with my plan and help the darkness in the dear world and the power. Please, sir, and cast lightning at Link, throwing him at the wall in the room, and proceed extinguish the pot of fire magic. Water coming out of this magic rod, breaking the fourth post afterward. Let darkness engulf you with fear, my boy. All bad for Link until he remembered he had a hawk shot. He pointed Dark Man and impaled his head with hawk shot and extinguished. Dark Man then fell to the ground and began dying. He said with last breath, I filled and I can no longer serve Ganon, and now I remain as mind as sharp as in your weapons. And I must give respect, and I must say, you're strong, and I still hate you cause I am Dark Man to survive Ganon. I know like you. Even though the weapons are sharp and they hurt me and my head kill me, I will be there. Here, and I die, and I will stop. Monster Ganon can defeat with his skills and power, and you die and fail, and the world works in a better place because we are evil, so like, it would be better to do the way it wouldn't. Glad to get the point. Dark Man, sad Link. And Lick then prepare